Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the first ever edition of Turbulence from the Turnbuckle. My name's Bert Boone, and we're coming to you from San Francisco, California, and this is a pro wrestling editorial show. I've got my co-host here, none other than Samoa Joe. And behind the camera, we have 2 cents. Today's topic on Turbulence from the Turnbuckle, Lex Luger. A very illustrious name in pro wrestling. One of the greatest pro wrestlers, in my opinion, ever to grace the squared circle. He's been in the WWF, WCW, and even in TNA. He's faced a lot of adversity, not only in his career, but in his life. He's been arrested a couple of times. Steroids, drunken driving, and we all know that Miss Elizabeth was found passed away at his home, which was a very unfortunate thing. In case you haven't heard, the most recent adversity in the life of Lex Luger is a debilitating injury that he suffered. He was on a plane ride home, suffered some trouble with his neck, thought it was just a kink in his neck, tried to adjust it himself, only made it worse. Turned out the next morning when he woke up, he couldn't move, he was paralyzed. He plopped down to the floor, was found 4 hours later. After emergency surgery, since then, God willing, he's regained the ability to walk. But there's something else that Lex Luger's regained, and it's a new vigor for life, and it's a new outlook on life. He's now a man of God, a man of faith. He goes back to that hospital, and he visits those kids. He goes there every day. He's a changed man. And I just want to say thank you, Lex Luger, for not only inspiring those children that are less fortunate than you and I, but for inspiring real wrestling fans like myself. That there are great wrestlers, but there are also great men, and you're definitely a lot of both. I don't know though, what do you think, Samoa Joe? And now we're going to 2 cents with his 2 cents.
You know what I hate about pro wrestling? Bombs like Mick Foley, sold out to Vinnie Mac a long time ago. Now companies like TNA want to make him a commodity. What a joke. Might as well go to the old folks' home and grab some guy. And that's my 2 cents.
And that's the end of this show. We'll see you next time on Turbulence from the Turnbuckle.